Introducing first, weighing in at 190 pounds from Pueblo, Mexico, James Tapia.
Best fans with more from Bash of the Brew 23. Making his way to the ring now, James Tapia. Tapia has really made a name for himself in recent months here in Coastal Championship Wrestling. On the attack on Cha-Cha Charlie down at the Unbranded Brewing Company in Homestead, Florida. Took out that knee, put Cha-Cha Charlie out of action here tonight during the King of the Territory match. Cha-Cha Charlie was one of the favorites as that match was announced, but he is on the shelf for the time being. Tapia put him there. And Tapia's got himself a tremendous opportunity here tonight as he goes against our CCW Cruiserweight champion, Chris Farrow.
And his opponent, weighing in at 180 pounds from Pompano Beach, Florida, Chris Farrow.
Here comes the Cruiserweight champion, Chris Farrow, with that big smile on his face. Capturing that gold for the second time at Bash of the Brew number 22, defeating Jay Vidal and Alan Martinez in a triple threat match. Against all odds, Chris Farrow has recaptured that gold and is looking forward to defending it here tonight against James Tapia. The fans love him here in Hialeah. Our crowd's still filing in at the early hours of the evening. A late arriving crowd at the Unbranded Brewing Company, as per usual. But I can tell you now, by the time the main event hits, that King of the Territory match, this place will be standing room only, and I'm looking forward to it. And there you see your Cruiserweight champion from Pompano Beach, Florida, charismatic Chris Farrow. This should be a great one. Referee for this encounter, Adrian Paz. Referee's got the belt in his hand, displaying it to James Tapia, holding it high in the air, signifying the fact that it is indeed a title match. This crowd solidly behind Chris Farrow as the referee calls for the bell. This one is underway. Tremendous opportunity for Tapia here. Chris Farrow with a big title defense. Has held that title for exactly 1 month. Of course, this is his second reign as the CCW Cruiserweight champion. Tapia goes to a hammerlock out of the lockup. Tapia, an outstanding technical wrestler when he wants to be, but usually known to use those dirty tactics. Nice counter by Chris Farrow, goes to the side headlock. Tapia reverses it though. He's got a headlock of his own now. Farrow looking for an escape. Sends him for the ride. Ooh, big shoulder tackle. Farrow goes down hard. Farrow giving away about 30 pounds or so to his opponent. Farrow tripped him up and goes back to that side headlock. Nicely done. Referee right there in position. Not going to get a submission out of Tapia on the side headlock, that's for sure. Tapia firing some shots in the midsection. Sends Farrow to the side. Farrow, with that momentum, was able to get Tapia off his feet. Farrow fell under the rope. Tapia not paying attention. And Farrow right back to that side headlock. Nicely done by the Cruiserweight champion. Farrow now with the arm, controlling things with that wrist lock. Driving Tapia down to the mat. A lot of pressure on that shoulder joint as he goes into a hammerlock now. Look at Farrow using every part of his body, with that head into the shoulder blade, flipping over into a bridge, has a lot of pressure on the shoulder and elbow joints of the challenger. Tapia now alleviating some of that pressure by getting up, now to a vertical base. Nicely done by Tapia. Went for that hip lock, but Farrow lands on his feet, bursts into a hip lock of his own, followed up by an arm drag, beautifully done. Chris Farrow putting on a wrestling clinic here at Bash of the Brew number 23. Tapia with a handful of hair now, driving Farrow back into the corner. Adrian Paz getting in between them. Tapia taking advantage. Drove a thrust right into the throat. Now Farrow in trouble. Tapia so aggressive once he gets the upper hand. And he's got it now as he drapes Farrow over that top rope, choking the daylights out of him. Paz warning him. Farrow ignoring it. Basement dropkick caught Farrow right in the chest and jaw. But Tapia showing that cockiness and the attitude he's been known for, and fails to go for the cover. And that's now he goes for the cover, and he barely got, I don't think he got a 2 count. I think he only got a 1 count out of that. You have the Cruiserweight champion down. You got to go for the cover. It's all about winning the match and winning that title. Tapia, that knife edge chop. Tapia loves to inflict punishment. Well executed suplex. Tapia again, opting not to go for the cover. And now he does. He's wasted a lot of time. And again, just a 1 count. I don't think he'd have gotten Farrow even if he went for the cover immediately. But certainly make Farrow put in more effort to kick out. Go for that cover quickly. Tapia now with that arm. Farrow firing some shots into the midsection. Breaks his way free and a kick to the legs. Farrow now with some momentum. Spine buster by Tapia. Tapia going into that leg. The innovative maneuver had it what looked like to be a figure 4, but he rolled through and has those legs really jacked up now. And Chris Farrow in that match that he won the Cruiserweight title in severely injured his knee. 1, 2, nice roll up by Chris Farrow. Not enough to put Tapia's shoulders to the mat for a 3 count. Now that rolling reverse cradle, he's got him. 2. Tapia able to power out. Beautiful cross body. Not even a 1 count though. Farrow might have hurt himself on that maneuver. Nope, now he's back up to his feet. Tapia struggling to get to his. Tapia with that right hand blocked by Farrow. And again, Cruiserweight champion now firing back. Farrow in control. Tapia on the ropes. Reversal though by Tapia now. Farrow stopped short. Tapia had his head down. He got kicked in the chest for his treble. Beautiful moonsault. I don't think he got all of it. Well executed 2. He barely kicked out. He didn't get all of that moonsault. It was perfectly done, but just a little bit out of position. Beautiful form though. Farrow gets a 2 count on that as Tapia tries to get back up to his feet. The crowd giving a hard time to referee Adrian Paz. And a knife edge chop by the champ. Reversal by Tapia. Farrow going, wait a minute. Farrow brought that leg up and caught him in the nether regions. I don't know if that was intentional. Tapia was just trying to stop his momentum going into the turnbuckle and happened to be in the right place at the right time to inflict some damage. But he's arguing with the referee about it now. Paz warning him about the low blow. And now a blatant low blow. And Paz calls for the bell. That's going to be a disqualification. And I can't say that I understand that on behalf of James Tapia, making a huge error in my opinion. He had Farrow down. He could have gone for the pin. Instead, he opted to inflict more punishment. Now he's got a crossface on him. he sacrificed his opportunity for that title. He may just have his sights set on the King of the Territory match later tonight and getting a shot at that heavyweight gold. But either way, it's a blown opportunity for James Tapia here against Chris Farrow. And we'll be right back with more on CCW Live Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen,